What's up? Welcome back, Enchanters, to another Ultimates Power Rangers unboxing. We have Wave 2 here. I forgot what's even in Wave 2. And on top of that, we also got the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive of the Dragon Zord in the limited edition black and gold paint. I know it's random, but I'm a completionist, so I had to have it. It's never been depicted before, but Super 7 did something fun with it, I guess. And I'm actually more excited for the mini Green Rangers we get in it, because I think it's only exclusive to this piece. Well, before we even dive into this, let me introduce myself. My name is Jean-Pierre Bon Jovi. I'm a content creator, collector of everything 80s, 90s, early 2000s, my childhood. We unbox here from action figures, maquettes, statues, you name it. And you probably happen to come across this video because you found me on the YouTube algorithm, so it means the world to keep you here. I just don't do Power Rangers here. Obviously, I grew up on Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and I'm only a fan of the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers first 2 seasons. That's it. And it means the world to have you stay connected here. So if you are curious to see a lot of other content in this channel, it means the world. Hit that smash button, subscribe. Let me know if you found value in this video with my review. I'm going to give you an honest review and take it from there. So without further ado, let's get started. So I think we should start with the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive first. Now, the only thing I wanted from San Diego Comic-Con this year, the only exclusive, was this. Outside of the Mondo action figures, which I was able to get online, this is the only thing that I wanted. And I'm very disappointed. This piece, by the way, was $84.99? I forget how much it retails for. What I do know is it's still available. I'll link it in the bio. It's exclusive only to Super 7, and they have it on their website still, so there is no edition size to this piece, and it's still available. They give you a sticker, an invoice, a box, yay! And again, what I really appreciate about Ultimates and Super 7 is the packaging. Like, they really go out on the packaging and protecting it as well. That's something that's definitely a plus. Now, I'm very disappointed because they did cancel Wave 4 of the series, which I'm going to upload some images right here. We were getting the Tiger Zord, I believe. We were getting the White Ranger, and we were getting, I forget her name, the villain, and they just canceled that entire wave. I'm really bummed. They also canceled, because I collected Disney Ultimates series, they also canceled the Rescuers, which pisses me off. They were just making 2 pieces. They canceled them. So I'm really disappointed. That order I placed via Super 7 as well, because my experience was that Super 7 was, in previous waves, they were sending their goods out way before like Sideshow or Big Bad Toy Store was. Also, Big Bad Toy Store, I only have 1 more shipping coming from them. I'm not using them anymore as a retailer. They just don't offer a rewards program or anything, and I can get this product anywhere else, at least with the rewards. So mainly I get them through Sideshow, and so it was very disappointing in general with Ultimates, the fact that they just freaking ghosted us. And they got rid of them, and their reason why was there wasn't sufficient pre-orders and demand for it. Well, that's total BS. A lot of people, like, they already have these on pre-order. People don't want to pay for their stuff in advance. They're waiting for more stuff. Lately, they've been taking pre-orders like a year and some change in advance and not releasing product. Like, yeah, people are going to hold out until they get product in their hand. And so there wasn't a demand. And I knew that they were so popular. I did do a promotional video, especially on the Rescuers piece. And like so many people on TikTok, like that video got a ton of exposure, and everyone was like, oh gee, I need to get these, I need to get these. And like, I had so much hype for that piece, and they just canceled it, and it's so disappointing. I know so many of you are let down with that, and many of you who were excited about those 3 pieces coming from Power Rangers are now considering parting ways with your entire collection, no longer even collecting this wave, which I think is disastrous. So Super 7 needs to get their shit together. It's just a little, it's not a little, it's very disappointing. So I do want to mention that. And if I didn't mention it before, don't forget to hit that smash button, subscribe, like, comment, check the link in bio. I am a retailer. I sell a ton of stuff. I am not a Super 7 distributor yet. I've been trying to acquire that, but it's been a little challenging. So without further ado, let's dive into this bad boy. Here we have it. So the box, as you zoom in on all these details, it does say Dragon Zord Black and Gold. So there you have it. It does have the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers logo and the Dragon Zord emblem, the power coin as well. And it's like 3D. It does come out of the box. You're seeing this way before I am because I can't even see the front. Only you can right now. So feast your eyes on that because I have no idea what that looks like. The back does say the Green Ranger Zord was a tough opponent against the Power Rangers and the Dino Megazord at first. But following the evil Green Ranger's defeat, the Dragon Zord becomes a powerful part of the team, occasionally combining with the other Zords and taking on Rita Repulsa's giant monsters on its own. The Dragon Zord is summoned by the Green Ranger's Dragon Dagger up from... Okay, yeah. You get the spiel. Oh, wait a minute. This doesn't come with the Green Ranger. I could have sworn it did. I could have sworn they promoted that the little mini Green Ranger figure came with this. You do get the power coin. You do get two hand switch outs. So you get a fist and one opened. He also comes with one where his fingers are already curled up. Yeah. This was. Oh yeah, we do get. Do we get the Green Ranger? I don't open these. I'm an inbox collector. Sorry about it. Oh yeah, we do. So there is the little mini Green Ranger figure. They do really well at packaging their stuff, and Super 7 Ultimates like come with a ton of accessories. The Green Ranger is hidden down there. There's the little mini Green Ranger. That's something that all the Megazords were coming with, so I'm really excited. Or some of the Power Rangers were coming with, but for some reason the Green Ranger didn't come with a mini, but it's included in this, which is so awesome because it's the only way you can get the little mini figure. You can't see it here, but you get it. A simple Google search will show you it. Now, if you were expecting an open box review, it ain't happening. Wrong channel. Now, I do actually obviously I open a bunch of stuff, but action figures, I do not open. I never know in the future if I may want to part ways with it, and obviously it has little to no value if I open these. So this is something in particular that I will not open. All right. Now, yes. We got 5 pieces. Let's just go ahead and take these all out of the box. Now, previously these would come with brown boxes, like protector boxes. Not this time. Okay, we got the Dragon Zord in the green. We got Rita Repulsa. We got King Sphinx. And we got 2 Power Rangers. Yes, Pink Ranger and Red Ranger. So the Black and Blue Ranger will come out in Wave 3, which is expected to release in October-ish, November of this year. So... that will complete the majority of the collection. While we're at it, because we already opened this bad boy, let's go ahead and open the original Dragon Zord, all right, in the original color. Again, they really do take care of how they package stuff. I very much appreciate it. All right, there it is. Same size box. Should be the same figure, but it's in its original color. Sure is. I am just going to part ways with these lids. And as you zoom in on all those details, all right. Quit hogging it. My turn. Oh, okay. So the Green Ranger actually does come with this figure. Oh, sweet. The green also comes with. That is awesome. All right. So not only does it come with the Green Ranger, it also comes with. It doesn't come with the hand switch outs, but what it does come is one hand switch out with the missiles coming out of the fingers. That's pretty rad. It's different, and I appreciate that. They made it different. I ain't mad at it. Again, I'm just like, is the Green Ranger... Yep, the Green Ranger's playing his flute. So you actually do get the mini Green Ranger in both of them, which is pretty rad. Something that's disappointing is that we only got Tyrannosaurus. I believe Megazord is coming in the next wave. And then we got Dragon Zord. But we haven't gotten any of the other... we haven't gotten Saber-Tooth Tiger, Pterodactyl, Triceratops, or Mastodon. So it's kind of disappointing, and again, we're supposed to get Tigazord. That's not happening either. So, Who knows what the future of this is going to hold? I think, honestly, Hasbro competes very much with Power Rangers. They're dominating the market right now when it comes to Power Rangers action figures. And Ultimates are a far steeper price point. And there was somewhat of a letdown disappointment in Wave 1. Some people argued the whole Tommy portrait. I thought mine was fine, but many were arguing that for the price point, they were getting better qualities elsewhere. So I think that really set a damper on many people canceling their pre-orders for Wave 1, 2, 3. And as a result, this happened. But what the feedback was from these figures were that the villain pieces, like Goldar and the Dragon Zords, were freaking amazing. That they were the best that many collectors have found from other brands and companies. So there, it's a little challenging. Nevertheless, here you have it. These pieces, I mean, the Dragon Zords look amazing. This piece looks spectacular. I have to be honest with you. I think the original looks so much better. It's the same thing, but the vivid green and gold really pops so beautifully. It looks amazing. Curious to know what your thoughts are, but there you have both of them. Now, following with that, let's start with some villains here. So here we have the King Sphinx. Really excited for this. And what was really exciting was, like, people were really looking forward to the villains. And again, I think that if y'all, especially, like, I'm not huge into the Power Ranger community. I do belong to a Facebook group, but I'm not a huge Power Ranger fan. Like, I'm not a diehard fan of the lore. And I highly invite you all that if you want to see more of these pieces, like, go on Super 7. Like, if there's an army of you that go on their forums and online and, like, request to bring back those pre-orders, who knows what can happen? Because I know so many of us were disappointed. So, without further ado, here's King Sphinx, and with all these pieces, they do have this green packaging, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Ooh, you're seeing it before I am. The back does say the Egyptian-themed monster is a dangerous threat to the Power Rangers. After making short work of Zack, Kimberly, King Sphinx successfully isolates Jason, the Red Ranger, from the others, locking Scepter with sword. The two engage in fierce combat. Already relentless brute on his. There's a lot of dialogue. It's recapping his first appearance ever in the series. So that's it right there. Hello. All right. He looks great. He's very thick and bulky. I have to say, I do like his alternate portrait a little bit more with his mouth open. I think that's a much better portrait. He does come with his staff. He's going to come with it comes with a total of 4 alternating hands as well, and he comes with his wings in the back. You can't see those, but they are detachable, and he does have his wingspan in the back. Again, I'm not an inbox collector, but this looks awesome. I think these, I'm not an out the box collector, sorry, I'm an inbox collector, and I think this looks freaking awesome. Really, really does. Super 7 pieces look phenomenal in their boxes, but they also look amazing outside because you're able to add the accessories, and they're so Instagrammable, and you can do so much with them. But again, the packaging is just too pretty to open, so I can't do it. All right, so next we have Rita Repulsa. I'm super thrilled for this piece. Super, super, super thrilled for this piece. So there you have it. You're going to see her before I do. Rita Repulsa. After being sealed away for 10,000 years, Rita Repulsa has been freed and sets her sights on destroying the nearest planet. I'm not going to go ahead and read into it, but that is the back for you while you hog the front. And here we have it. Okay. She looks great. There were some people like really ranking on this piece, saying that her portrait was not great. I think it looks fine. She has a sad face, like an portrait. Then there's the evil Kimberly portrait as well. There is the green candle. She also has the green emerald. She has a glass of like liquid of some sort. She has like a vial with a heart. She has 2 hand switch outs, so she comes with clenched fist. And then she has ones that are semi-open for her to hold her staff. Her staff looks gorgeous. It also has mixed media metal. So there's mixed media metal on her wrist. She has like some chains coming down, and the staff itself, it's made of metal chain, which is pretty rad. I love that. As an accessory, you also get her telescope in the back. That's so badass. Oh, and there's another hand switch out. So she does have another additional hand switch out as well. And those are semi-open. They're like this, those hands. Really, really awesome. The fact that all her fingers have different rings is phenomenal. And the fact that her actual, her fashions, zoom in on that. They're made of fabric. I love that mixed media detailing. I think she looks freaking awesome. Again, many have been ranking on it. I think it looks amazing. And again, there's many of you that are going to pick on some nuances, but I think it looks phenomenal. It really does look amazing. I mean, it's Rita Repulsa. She's iconic. So, yeah, it's freaking rad. While y'all continue to look into that piece, I'm going to go ahead and open up Jason. Now, if you watched my previous video, which I'm going to link here, I did do a video of the first wave of this series, and I was very disappointed. And my disappointment came with the Power Rangers, because they have, like, right at their torso, they bend completely, which is so, like, why? And I just didn't like that at all, that feature. It was very distracting. So, it's going to be the same with these. So here we have the Red Ranger. Same concept, same box. We're going to open it. On the back, have you zoom in on that. By the way, the back has the emblem of the actual Zord that they use, and it has like this bio. Look how freaking amazing that looks. Now the men actually don't look that bad. It's the females that have a really like awkward torso. Okay, great. So, oh wow. I'm gonna keep it real, right? So I want to start off with I'm trying to find good things to say. Hold on. I want to start off with what's working, right? What's working is you're getting a crap ton of accessories. You're getting the blaster, the white gun, you're getting the morpher, you're getting the gun before it's open and ejected. You're getting the power crystal. You are getting the dragon dagger, the dragon Zord flute. You're getting his clenched fist. You're getting two with his fingers this way, like karate fist. You're getting ones with like semi-open palms. You are also getting the gold green, like the when he becomes the like super red ranger, he never does, but with that green, with Tommy's green thing, no Jake. Again, not after the second season of Power Rangers, I wasn't a fan. And then you're getting the silver sword, and you're getting his actual red sword. You're also getting two of his arms alternate with the gold to match the thing, which is, again, I think that's really, really rad. You're also getting something else back there. It's red. I mean, it's black. I just don't know what it is. It looks like a holster of some sort. So you are getting that as well. Now, he's completely matted, and his helmet, I'm going to have you zoom in on this. His helmet has a sheen to it, which is awesome. Now, it comes with two portraits. He comes with Jason, and he comes with the other dude that replaced him in the second movie. Why am I blanking out? And he made a cameo in the Netflix movie, but I can't think of his name right now. They got him with both of those portraits. The other dude looks semi-good. I mean, semi-better. Not good. Semi-better. But his face, they both have like these derp faces. And Jason is like pale as freaking, he's paler than Snow White. He looks translucent. It looks awful. Look at that. The portraits are really, really, really bad. I know. It's not good. It's really not good. Again, they did great with the villains. They did great with the Megazords. With the actual Power Rangers, they flubbed so hard. Now we're going to go ahead and open my favorite Ranger, the Pink Ranger. Save the best for last, but I'm ready for disappointment. Because, again, I think this series is awesome in so many ways, but they flubbed when it came to the Power Rangers. here you have it. We have the Pink Ranger. Again, the back looks amazing, amazing, amazing. Zordon chooses Kimberly Hart to become the first Pink Ranger, etc. Look at that. Zoom in on those details. Holy shit. That is bad. Oh. That is bad. All right, we're going to start off with I mean, that does not look like Catherine at all. Like, it looks like Trisha Paytas. It doesn't look like Catherine. What's going on? It looks nothing like Catherine at all. And again, not a fan of her because I didn't watch this series when she got introduced. But you look at Kimberly's portrait. I mean, it's somewhat better. But I even think that the Rita Repulsa portrait is just a I mean, she looks... The Rita Repulsa, she looks like she's of Indian descent. Here, she looks like she's a like mixture of like Asian descent. Her undertone is just not it. The portrait's just not doing it at all. As for her, okay, all right. They completely changed her torso. Like, so... Like Trini's torso is like not a fan. I'm not a fan of it at all. This one isn't. This one looks so much better. The figure itself looks good. The helmet looks good. The coloring looks good. You're gonna get her little cat as well. You are going to get the bow and arrow. You're gonna get the white gun. You're gonna get you get a total of 4 different hand switch outs. You're gonna get all the guns, the morpher, the power crystal. You're gonna get the silver bow. You're gonna get the other staff bow without the malleable string, so you get 2 bows. You're also gonna get like what looks like a pink like lasso. Either that's like a gymnasium lasso, I don't know. And you're also going to get the bow. And for all of these images, as you've noticed already, I've been putting up images of all the accessories. So while I've been talking about it, you've been obviously seeing them. Again, you get a ton of accessories. It's pretty awesome. The packaging is awesome. I just am not compelled to ever open these, and I'm not compelled. Like, this doesn't. The portraits don't look great at all. Like, I don't understand how Power Rangers gave them the license to like abominate their portraits because they look bad. Trini's actually look good. Aisha was like not the greatest, but yeah, it's not doing it for me. It's not at all. Kind of sucks because we have the last wave coming in. I'm not sure if that's going to be the end of this series. And hey, if it's short printed, maybe in the aftermarket it may go up in price, and eventually I may want to part ways with this entire series. Not no time soon, because you can get these all right now today at MSRP. They're $55 each on every website. I haven't really seen them at any significant savings at a particular website now, unless like a store just wants to like get rid of them. So yeah, and I will say, I'm going to tell you right now, Wave 1 was produced more heavily. I'm going to tell you this right now, Wave 2 and Wave 3, expect massive short prints on those waves because they had so many cancellations that led to the eventual cancellation of Wave 4. So, also, both waves each had 5 pieces. Wave 3 only had 3 pieces. So they were already seeing a decline. They weren't releasing as many, and then they just canceled the entire wave. So, overall, I don't think it's worth it. Save your money. $55 is a lot of money. If you're going to spend bigger bucks on any particular piece, I do think the villains are great. They look great with your Hasbro pieces, and so are the Megazords. The Power Rangers, not worth it. Honestly, I don't think the series just isn't worth it. If I had to rate this on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give this a 4.5. It's just not it. It doesn't do it for me, but... curious to know what your thoughts are. Comment below. What are your thoughts on this series, on this collection? Will you be owning this? Are you canceling your pre-order? It's a lot of money. It's like, dude, all 5 of these, after shipping and taxes, it's $300. Get the hell out of here. $300? You could get yourself... I mean, then again, $300 doesn't go anywhere nowadays. So what can you get yourself, right? But like, I used to think of like gaming consoles, like for like $400, $300, I could buy a PlayStation, an Xbox, and now it's like I get 5 action figures. This is crazy. It's absolutely absurd. I don't think this is worth it. You let me know below. I appreciate y'all. Comment below and subscribe if you want to see more content. We have so much more. We upload 3 times a week, every other day. So it means the absolute world for y'all to stay connected. You can connect with me on socials. Again, I have a website. You use the code ENCHANTING, save 10% off everything on my website. And keep collecting, enchanters. Until the next one, have a blessed day, collectors.